Here's a proverb in the form of a story that illustrates the wisdom: beware the cunning of women. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a wise old man named Ahmed. Ahmed was known throughout the village for his sagacity and the valuable advice he offered to anyone who sought it. One day, a young man named Samir approached Ahmed with a troubled look on his face. He said, "Ahmed, I have a problem. My wife Amina always seems to have her way, and I can't figure out how she does it. It's like she has some magical power." Ahmed smiled knowingly and invited Samir to sit with him. He began to share a story from his own youth. "When I was your age," Ahmed started, "I had a similar experience with my wife, Layla. She had a way of getting what she wanted without me even realizing it. But one day, I decided to observe her closely and learn her secret." Ahmed continued, "I noticed that Layla was not forceful or demanding. Instead, she used her intelligence and patience. She would subtly influence my decisions by presenting her ideas in a way that made me think they were mine. She praised my judgment and made me feel respected," he went on. "She also knew when to be silent. In times of disagreement, she would let me express myself fully, and then she would calmly present her perspective. It was as if she had mastered the art of persuasion through subtlety." Samir listened intently and then asked, "So, what did you do, Ahmed? How did you deal with it?" Ahmed chuckled and replied, "I realized that Layla's cunning was not about deceit, but about understanding and empathy. Instead of opposing her, I decided to work together with her. We learned to communicate openly and compromise when needed. In the end, I found that her wisdom and her ability to see things from a different perspective were true assets to our relationship." Samir left Ahmed's presence with a new perspective on his own relationship with Amina. He realized that the key was not to be wary of his wife's intelligence, but to appreciate and embrace it, working together to create a harmonious partnership. The moral of the story is that wisdom often lies in understanding and collaboration rather than suspicion and mistrust.